Talking Creature.
Sure are.
Welcome back to Manchester. I'm
Thanks,
getting
man.
deja vu now.
It's a pleasure to be
Because
back.
I get
It
any
was
much.
here last year that I first saw you, this very venue.
It was, yeah.
Okay.
I guess you've been busy since then.
We have been a little busy.
Tell
yeah.
us what you've been doing.
We've been doing
Yes,
lots of
lots of
stuff. God, I
stuff.
wish I'd thought about
That
this.
was quite some time back now, wasn't it? It's
Yeah, it's the beginning of
independent
last
music
year, wasn't
venue.
it?
No, the year before.
Oh, what have we done? We've been on tour with Therapy. I think we've released an
Oh wait, you
acoustic
played
EP.
the Gorilla, didn't you? Up
Yeah,
here?
it is. Yeah,
Yes,
it was
I
one of
remember.
the that was the last
Yeah.
time we were in Manchester.
How was that?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, that was packed.
Sold out.
It was amazing. Sold out. Yeah, it was
Like
lovely.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was-
it's a Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Weather's not great.
No, it was
No.
great. It was great to come
Yeah,
back to
yeah.
Manchester and play. We are back through this way in November
Yeah.
with Phil Campbell and the Bastard Sons.
Yeah, I was going to mention that. End of October, beginning of November, isn't it?
That's right.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's a great tour.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Are we going back to Manchester in that one?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
you're playing
Yeah.
at Rebellion.
They were better.
Yes.
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 Yeah. We actually caught a bit of Phil's set there.
Last time.
Last
yeah,
time,
when
yeah.
because we were playing
Yeah,
on
I
the road
missed
the
that
same
one.
Yeah,
night.
great.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah.
Yeah, no, you guys are great. You're rowdy. It's a rowdy crowd. I loved
We try.
it. Mm.
Yeah.
In fact, I know one of the very first things that I learnt about your band was that you'd opened for Motorhead
We
at
had,
the Eden
yes.
Sessions in 2015.
Mm.
What was that like, and did you get to speak to Lemmy?
It was really good, but Lemmy was really ill.
Oh, was it?
Like it was, I couldn't believe it. It was inspirational, really, because he was backstage walking with a stick,
Oh, right.
and then when the drum solo was happening, he was behind his amps, like on oxygen, and like the man was not very well at all. But he was the showman till the end. He was amazing. Like as soon as he walked back behind his amps with his guitar in his hand, he was just the man again. It was unbelievable.
The man was rock and roll.
Yeah.
Exactly, he was
Yeah.
rock and roll, and he was, it was amazing. It was great that he let us play, invited us to play. That was amazing as well.
It was
But,
side stage for the whole Motorhead show as well, weren't
Yeah,
we? So
we were, yeah.
we were all close and with the guys there. So
But that's how we kind of struck up a relationship with Phil, really, because Phil came out and said, have you guys been fed? And we were like, no, not yet. It's all right, everybody. Like, made sure we all got some food.
Oh, that's
And,
nice.
we've been Jack's known him for years anyway, but ever since he's just done a few shows with the kids,
Yeah.
and it's great. It's nice to finally get
we were really stoked it worked out. That we
Yeah.
can go and do that with them.
So other things we've been doing. We went to Berlin last year and did the Metal Hammer Awards,
Yeah.
We've been to China.
And LA.
and
America.
we went to LA and did the
forget
the
that
NAMM
one.
show for Marshall Amps.
Yeah.
I love gone on since you would have seen us up
Yeah,
through
but
the
What have you got
last time,
coming
to be
up for
honest.
this summer?
We've got Rambly Man. We're playing at
cool.
Rambly Man Fair on the Groove Rider stage with
Yeah.
Orange Goblin and
Robot,
Robot and
a bunch of other cool dudes.
Will that be the biggest show for you this year?
Biggest festival show, yeah.
Yeah.
Biggest festival show.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've been out to LA, so we've done a bunch out there, which was cool. So, but it's a whole other experience. It's not so
Yeah.
much the biggest shows. And whatnot. Everything's a journey, man. It's
Yeah.
always doing something pretty cool, something different. So the Rambling Man coming up and a bunch of other cool festivals.
Yeah, and we're also working on a second full-length album.
Well, I was going to ask about that.
Because obviously we put out
Two releases.
the second release is just an acoustic.
Yes, it's
EP
quite
with
a
8
departure
tracks.
from the first
Mhm.
album. isn't it?
Yeah, it's not necessarily a change in direction, obviously,
No.
from what
Yeah, I
we've heard
wondered what was
tonight.
going to come
But,
next after that.
It was just more of a showing a different side of what we do.
Right, okay.
So
I think quite a few bands are doing that now, aren't they?
Yeah,
So
just
mixing
like
it up
an
with
interim,
acoustic and full
just
electric.
like an interim release, give them something else to listen to while we're
Yeah.
writing the second one. But since we've been travelling around so much, now this summer we're just, apart from the odd festival show, we're just working on album 2.
Right, and
So-
you played a great, amazing set this evening.
I think
You played one of my favourite songs, which
Which
is Low Life.
No,
So what's the story behind that?
I'd say really, I remember we were all sat in Matt's lounge one night and we had the music down and we all just sat there with pens and papers and we all just brainstormed a little bit and we kind of went down the view of a guy that's kind of lost it all and like you see a guy on the street basically just it ain't it all. Yeah, people
being
look
judged
down.
and all sorts.
Yeah, it's about being judged for all sorts of things, and it just kind of manifested
It isn't
itself.
necessarily
That's
their
all.
own fault they got there in the first place. Is it?
Yeah, no, it's just
But,
how circumstances can treat you wrong, and
Yeah.
to kind
one
of
minute up there, then 1 minute down there.
Yeah.
It's just life. It's just like a lesson in life, and it's
and fighting through it. And like, I'm no low life, as the song says.
Now, I occasionally ask band members about what hair products they use. Now, you
Whatever
mentioned
my
about-
girlfriend does.
Yes, Buzz.
Yeah.
You mentioned a moisturiser. So, what moisturiser do you use?
I use like a Bulldog brand thing, just because it's the closest one that's in the shop, in the man section,
Okay.
right next to the the razors and stuff. It's like anti-rash. You know,
You'll like this,
because,
right?
because
do
of
you
shaving
use
head,
big
yeah.
Oh,
oils
yeah.
and everything?
I was recently bought some for the first time ever, and I had started using it a little, and I'm like quite into it. But I touch
Like
my
big
beard a lot,
finger, big
and
oils.
it gets all oily. And I'm
Yeah.
like, so it's no good. Or I sit there with a guitar like that, and it's like all over the guitar.
you
That's
don't
not
want
quite going
that,
to work
do you?
for me. Like,
No.
no.
Okay, now
So-
look, I've been told
Right, here's
to
your hair
ask
product,
you
man.
a question.
Well,
Oh, all right. You
Who,
hair
me?
product guy. What would you recommend?
I don't know what. I'd get it from the barber I go to. Micro, I think it is. It's
Alright.
lovely. Magma Clay, it's called. And Parasso moisturiser, you know. Yeah, lovely stuff.
Right,
yeah.
okay.
Italian, yeah, very nice.
Class.
Right, look, before I forget, somebody's asked me to ask you a very important question
Okay.
about Marmite.
Mm.
Do
Okay.
we love it, hate it?
Love
Oh, I love it. We love it.
Oh,
Marmite
We all love it.
Mountains!
Mountains, yeah.
what's the strangest Marmite combination you've had?
I don't know what to tell you. I can tell you the best is Matt's hangover cure. It's a whole loaf of bread,
Oh, God.
toasted,
White and
toasted, covered in Marmite.
Yeah.
Covered in Marmite.
Yeah.
Just
Make
it turns up with it on a plate. It's just like that, a mountain of toast and Marmite.
Right.
Just before you know it, the
Yeah,
loaf's
man.
gone and your hangover's gone too.
You've had a
Well,
twig
I've
of
never
that.
heard of that
I
before,
like it on
so-
carrots and celery,
I like it on cheese on toast,
pepperonis, everything. It works on anything.
shredded wheat.
Yeah,
I've been
shredded
told
wheat-
it works
wheat
with
bits.
pineapple jam on scones.
Oh, okay.
Or is it
Wow.
crumpets?
That's a random one, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I like
oh,
pineapple
yeah.
jam on
yeah.
crumpets.
I like pineapple
and-
jam.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I
sure.
didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know many people had tried it, so it's nice
No,
to
I
meet
love it,
somebody
yeah.
else
My
that
mum
loves
always
pineapple
buys it
jam
for
as
me.
well.
Classic. Cheers, mum.
Thanks to the band. Hope to see you again on the next tour with Bill Campbell.
Yeah, well, we'll be back.
Cause
Cool.
ready, boys?
We rock.
No.
No.
1,
No.
2, 3. This is rock and roll.
Yeah.
This is rock and